this in. I just got to find it on here. We'll be all set. So, all right, I found it. Here we go. First person here is Cinnamon. How does he feel towards me currently? Feels that you're perseverant, kind-hearted, sincere, intuitive, attractive, stable. He's got a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you have a lot of potential and that you're genuinely a nice person. Transitus, love. Well, you got happiness coming to your love life. A new journey is on the horizon. It looks like you're moving forward towards greener pastures. If you're not with anyone right now, Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Things can move forward pretty quickly. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. You should have choices around love. If you don't like that Earth sign, got a soulmate connection coming in as well. That could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Got plenty of options. And general. Anxiety moves into the past. When you step into your own strength, your own self-confidence, choices come in, especially around work and finances. Feeling grounded and stable, new business partnerships enter. Happiness comes in and your life moves forward. You feel like you can breathe a sigh of relief, like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Martha, love. New energy comes in. A Taurus comes in. That seems like new energy. You may be moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Capricorn comes in. Romance heats up. If you're with someone right now, I would say romance could heat up. Watch out for a little bit of deception around the current relationship, but there could be long-term potential around it regardless. Bridget, general for the next week. General for the next week. Anxiety moves into the past and life starts to move forward, no longer holding yourself back. Looks like things change for the better quickly. You could have a new journey on the horizon. Sagittarius enters. That might be of significance, and feeling balanced when a wish comes true. Got a little bit of money coming your way. You might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and your perseverance pays off. Romance could be heating up. If you're not with anyone right now, that Sagittarius could have potential. You also have an Aquarius around. Chloe, Marcos, feelings for me and intentions. I would say that he thinks highly of you. He thinks that you're smart, intelligent, attractive, kind, sincere, stable. But he's undecided about what to do next. He may feel like the two of you have a nice connection and he thinks a lot about it, but he hasn't made the decision yet to move forward in love. Communication should come in though. So he may be at least starting to put some effort in, even though he hasn't made the decision yet as to exactly what he wants. Shonda, when will I be able to move into my own place? I would say probably next spring. You'll probably be ready and in a good place financially next spring. Davey, who's missing me? An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a Virgo. Lydia, weekend read and vibe. The overall vibe would be moving forward quickly and like excitement. There should be something that's very exciting that happens this weekend. Let's see. Yeah, out of the clear blue sky, a fire sign may show up, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With that comes cause for celebration. Listen to your intuition. Money looks good too this weekend. Feeling prepared and excited for a little bit of passion to be coming your way, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A new beginning is on the horizon as well with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. No longer holding yourself back. It may be a very busy weekend. Anxiety moves into the past. This might not just be the weekend. It may be like over the next couple of weeks. There's a lot going on. The energy is like picking up. A lot of forward movement, lots of opportunity. Enjoy it. Davy, love. Be prepared for a little bit of passion. You got some growth, change, and transformation coming in around your love life. A new beginning on the horizon with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Maybe making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and then your perseverance pays off around romance here. No longer holding yourself back, exploring your options, brings in love, a new journey, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Got plenty of opportunity as well. Love always, general. Disappointment moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. Intuition is heightened. Moving on to greener pastures, you'll have plenty of choices. Looks like you have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that comes in, and you're feeling prepared for the future. Money comes in. 10 of Pentacles could be a large sum of money. It also looks like you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There's also the opportunity for some travel coming in. Love always. How does T.O. feel about what I sent him? I would say good. Happiness is a little bit delayed, but happiness comes from this. So whatever it is, it should make him happy. Maybe not initially. Maybe there's a delay. Maybe he doesn't get it right away. Or maybe he has to take time before he can see it. But he should be happy about it. Aqua, general. Might be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief if Capricorn comes in. Communication comes in out of the blue with someone you thought you would never hear from again, or someone who you haven't spoken to in a long time, and Aquarius enters. You also have maybe going back to school in a new area of study. Got money coming in. Negativity is moving into the past, and a wish comes true. Sunshine, how is Juan the Leo feeling about me? How is Juan the Leo feeling about me? Good. Feels like the two of you have a great connection. Feels like you're successful. Thinks that you're strong, independent, attractive, like things could be moving forward. And the hard work that you put in should come back to you. All of a sudden, you may find your relationship with him moves forward quickly. I'm in general reading for B. General reading for B. There's some money coming in. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Money flows in, which may be relieving. Perseverance pays off, a wish comes true. Happiness is coming out over this person's life. They need to lay down the law, set up some boundaries, and do what's best for themselves. They may be feeling undecided, or they may struggle with making choices that benefit themselves. Negativity will move into the past when they put themselves first. They may have the opportunity to travel. They're no longer holding themselves back. They could have an air sign around that may be of significance. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Shantae, general. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain with a love connection, soulmate connection enters. Somebody comes in, makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be around love, and it may be with an Aries. You also have a Leo here. I don't know, you may be turning your back on the Leo and moving towards the Aries. Let's see what happens. Get some nice money coming in, stable business arrangements or business partnerships come in. Happiness is coming out over your life, and you have a Virgo entering. Looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable and secure, and like life is moving forward. Emin, why P acted weird towards me? I felt like he was gossiping about me. Yeah, he may have been, but you know what? I mean, we get offended by gossip, but everybody does it. Everybody talks shit. It's just like, that's just how life is. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. It looks like this person may have been acting weird. I don't know if you caught them in something, or they think that you caught them saying something. There's a little bit of an indecision around, and they may be feeling a little bit stuck. Stepping into your strength and your own confidence will make things change for the better for you quickly, making it to the top of the mountain as if you can breathe a sigh of relief. But whatever it is, it's going to blow over. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Elizabeth, what do you see in career? Negativity moves into the past, and you could have more than one option come in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain around career, but you may have to make a choice, and you may be feeling unsure of what to choose. You've got the world at your feet. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Somebody should make you an offer around career that would be hard to turn down. That brings in substantial money, and a wish comes true. There may be an Aries around that, around the new job opportunity. I think you may have more than one opportunity, though, because you may have to make a choice. You might have to have a little bit of patience, but I think the opportunities are going to come in September. It's not too far down the line. TD, general for today. General for today. Things seem to change for the better for you quickly. It looks like walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, make you feel successful. Perseverance pays off around a soulmate connection or a soulmate relationship. No longer holding yourself back. Negativity has moved into the past. You might be hearing from somebody or running into somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Looks like a pretty decent day. Sister, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Love you too. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Sister, a question for Vicky. Vicky, I don't see yet. Let me do Empress. I don't see Empress yet, but there's Vicky, general for the rest of the week and the weekend. General for the rest of the week and the weekend. Perseverance pays off. Success comes in, spending time with a soulmate connection. Not looking back on the past fondly, looking back on the past and seeing it for what it was, and grateful for the negativity to have moved into the past and for things to be moving forward. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You may also be spending time with a Virgo. Happiness comes out over your life. A disappointment has moved into the past. And feeling a little bit better respected. Like you may feel like personal relationships are functioning better. You might ask, how is MB feeling towards me? How is MB feeling towards me? Okay, is this a work person maybe? Because this is what it looks like. They're happy for you. They think that like a wish came true, and they're happy for you. They think you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. They think that you're grounded and stable, you're smart, you're intelligent, and they're glad that you made a decision to better yourself. So if this is somebody who's related to that job, even if they're not showing it, they're really proud of you for making the decision to leave. Empress, how will Karen feel or do when she sees the messages from my brother asking her out on a friendly dinner date next Sunday? She might not respond right away with the Hermit. It might take a moment, but then divine timing brings in cause for celebration, and I think they wind up going out together. Emin, like, does P feel jealous towards me? Maybe a little bit. There could be a little bit of jealousy there. Yeah. Yep. UAF Spirit. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. 5 of Air, an unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. With the 5 of Air, I would just be careful right now with who you trust, especially around work. Only because, you know, you're in a transitional period. I don't think that no matter what happens, I don't think it's going to screw you up or anything, but I would just be careful with who you trust, just to limit the drama around that job, the old job, not the new one. TDE general for this weekend. Weekend looks pretty good. Negativity has moved into the past. Perseverance is paid off. There may be a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new journey or something can come up spontaneously. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Passion comes in and good luck is around. Should be a good weekend. Libra Goddess, will Cam message me again after talking for the first time in months? Yesterday. Yeah, I think he will message you. I think you'll speak to him soon. Maybe before the end of the weekend. Vartika, general for September. September should be a pretty good month. You've got a wish that comes true. You have the love cup full. Passion comes in, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. Some good luck comes in around a soulmate connection. And if you're not in a committed relationship, there could be one on the horizon. If you are in one, things look good. High vibration next 24 hours. Got some good karma coming back to you. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the 24 hours, you should figure it out. A Virgo comes in, feeling well balanced, feeling like you've got some choices, and like life is starting to move forward or get a little bit unstuck. Miriam, what are M's feelings towards me? What are M's feelings towards me? M's got a lot of respect for you. A lot of respect for you, and the feelings are romantic. Thinks that you're a kind, caring, sensitive soul, and that there's a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation. Thinks you're attractive, maybe even a little bit mysterious, intelligent, smart, and kind-hearted. Sally T, who will be coming towards me in love? I'm an Aries. You have a Pisces coming in, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and success coming in around love. I'm going to say an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Pisces. Or it could be like, yeah. Pisces or an Earth sign. You might have some options. Nav, what are Amin's current intentions towards me? Seems slow and stagnant. I would watch out that you don't have a third party interfering in this situation, but looks like you might feel like there's a long road ahead of you. You didn't get your wish, or that you feel hurt by the situation. I would say he's not putting in a whole lot of effort. Communication could be down, and you might feel like stuck, like he's not doing anything, or he doesn't have any intentions. Michelle Lauren, Flavian's feelings and actions for me. You might be a little bit stuck or slow, but communication should come in. I would say he thinks that you're sincere, tranquil, easy to get along with, creative, a nice person, somebody who's perseverant, somebody who is kind, friendly, loyal. It may be slow, but the communication's coming in. Alessandra, if I choose to move forward with Francisco, how will it go? Looks good. Looks good. I mean, nothing's perfect, but you know, anxiety is moving into the past. You may be leaving a tower moment in the past. Things could change for the better for you quickly. You're prepared for somebody making you an offer that'll be hard to turn down. That could be him. The world is at your feet. It looks like a decent connection. I would give it a shot. I don't see any reason why not to. Got plenty of potential there. Mo, what's coming towards me in the near future? Got a wish that comes true. Whatever it is, put this out into the universe. The disappointment is moving into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure. Your intuition is growing and heightening, strengthening. You've got success coming in around business, school, work, whatever you do all day. Things should be moving forward fast. And you could have some nice options that come in. Got a soulmate connection that comes in with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You might be feeling undecided because you also have an air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Wheel of Fortune, some good luck comes in, and the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Got a nice time ahead of you. Mo, anything the tarot can tell me about inheritance? You should inherit something at some point. I can't really give you a time. I don't know, but it's like a wish comes true around money, where you've been well respected, Six of Pentacles, or if from a well balanced relationship, like let's just say, for example, it was like a great aunt that you had a really good relationship with. That could be something that she leaves you in the future. Not holding yourself back, the world is at your feet, and with the Empress, there's money coming in. A large sum of money comes in. At some point, you should inherit something of significance. Whether it's actual money, property, something like that, jewelry, whatever it is, it should be worth money with the Empress. Davy, is Sagittarius' energy towards me good and bad? Here, Sagittarius shows up right here. Sagittarius doesn't really have bad intentions. I don't think that there are bad intentions at all around Sagittarius. I think that she may be a little selfish. I think she also may put herself first. Like there's a fine line between being like selfish and doing right, like, you know, putting your wants and needs first. Like that should be like, that's most important. She may kind of cross the line between being selfish and putting her wants and needs first. It does look like her energy towards you is well balanced, forward moving, listen to your intuition. Negativity has moved into the past, and there is good karma around this situation. She just may be a little bit, you know how nobody's perfect, right? Some people are just a little bit sketchier than others. And I don't think it means that her intentions for you are bad or that she's got bad energy towards you. She just might be a little bit selfish. Let's put it that way. Alessandra, and what if I decide to choose Rigo instead? How will that go? Okay, this looks like a cycle. This relationship has been something that you've been in and out of, up and down, backwards and forwards. That cycle will continue. If you don't break the cycle, it'll continue forever. Somebody has to make a decision to let it go. It doesn't look like the relationship improves. It looks like you go right back into the same situation. It's up and down. It's like initially you might feel like a wish has come true, but then quickly you feel as if this person does not meet you halfway, or they don't give you enough respect and they hold themselves back. You may have to put in all the effort, and you may feel like the energy has just drained you and that the love has run out. It goes up and down. It goes up and down. But with that being said, you're the one that has to make that decision. Sometimes people, they need that. Like you need to like run around in a circle until you decide that that's not what you want anymore. I did it for years with somebody. It was up, it was down, it was good, it was bad, it was heartbreaking, it was awesome, it was... Eventually, I was like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. But it took a long time. So that's going to be your decision. You know what you get from him, and you're going to go right back to that. It's not going to, you're not going to get a miraculous change from this situation. Aqua, when will I get another job opportunity? Before the end of the year, you should get a really great opportunity. Before the end of the year. Maybe within the next 12 weeks. Do we have 12 weeks left in the year? Yeah, we do. Yeah, you should get and it should be a good one. I think back up to the top. Sabrina, will I meet Justin the Pisces in real life in October? My question is, how will it go? Will we fall in love? Okay. When you meet, it goes well, but I don't see a love connection here right now. It looks like you might have to have patience. You may feel unsuccessful and you may be disappointed. But you might just need to give it time. Like, you know, people don't usually fall in love overnight. And when they do, it's usually not for the greater good. So you may have to just kind of give it time and see where it goes. I wouldn't imagine that it's going to be a head over heels, like falling in love at first sight kind of a thing. But, I mean, it goes well. It should go well. You might have a nice connection. You know, everybody wants, like, a Cinderella story. But, unfortunately, it doesn't usually happen that way. And when it does happen that way, it's usually a disaster. It's usually extreme highs and extreme lows. Very heartbreaking. Very good and very heartbreaking at the same time. And this looks more like a connection that's a little bit more even-keeled. Doesn't mean there's no potential. There could be potential. It just doesn't look like falling in love the first time you meet or the first situation or in the first week happens. Maggie, will I write my portfolio for the additional qualification? Well, in the next 2 weeks, I'm a little frustrated. You will. Yeah, you got a 70% chance, yes. And you should be feeling a little bit more stable and grounded and not so frustrated. Sun, Gemini's energy towards me. No contact. Yeah, well, the energy, that's exactly it. It's like stuck, stalemate. The Knight of Cups is in reverse, which could be like the interest has sort of run out. And the world is kind of like, you may be feeling like the world is against it or like nothing is going right. Energy's stuck. It's kind of stuck and stagnant. Oh, UAF. Thank you. I'm glad that you did it though and that it's over with. I mean, I remember when people left my job and thinking, like, there were some people that I was really going to honestly miss. Like, I didn't want them to leave because I enjoyed working with them. But it was what was best for them, you know? But what are you going to do? Vihar, current energy of the Libra S towards me. Energy of the Libra S towards me. The energy is pretty good. It's like quick communication could come in, fiery passion, forward moving. The energy's good. She may be mad. She may be mad, but underneath she knows it's what's best. Ruby, love reading. You could have a new relationship on the horizon, possibly with a Cancer. Your relationship comes in, moving forward towards greener pastures, feeling successful around things moving forward with either a Cancer, an Aries is around, and also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like you may have some choices when it comes to love. Divine Goddess, how will be this change in department to international relations for me? It's a career reading. Okay, let's see. How will this change be for me? Goes well. You may be feeling undecided at first. You may even be feeling a little overwhelmed, but the new beginning serves you well. Things move forward quickly, and it's like a wish comes true. We go down to the bottom. I think I'm at Emma. Emma, does Sean have a crush on me or like me romantically? Yeah, I think a little bit. There may be a little bit of an interest there. Prussian, what's her attitude about this? What's her attitude about this? Her attitude is a little bit undecided, and she may be a little bit sharp, or she could have a sharp edge. But it looks like ultimately, whatever the situation is, it works itself out really well. So I don't know if this is somebody that's doing something and they got a grudge about it, or they got an attitude about it, but they do it and it works out well. Jay, I had to switch direct deposit with my grocery store job. Will I get a paper check in the mail this week instead? Well, our paper checks used to come to the store and we used to cash them there. You don't have that option. I don't know that you get it in the mail. I would think you can get it at the store. That's how ours went. Maybe it's different where you are. Will I get a paper check in the mail this week instead? You know what? I think you are going to get a paper check in the mail, and it's going to come to your home. I'm surprised that you don't get it at the store. Four of Wands should come to your home. Emma, what would happen if I asked Sean out? He may not say yes the first time. He may have other plans, or he may be kind of aloof about it. But I don't think that it's bad, because it does look like at some point he can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You just may catch him off guard, and you may feel like he's a little sharp, or I don't know if he doesn't take it seriously. He just may be a little aloof about it. I don't know what that's about. I don't think that it's a bad thing, though, because Four of Cups in reverse, at some point he makes you an offer. So something's going to happen. Kiara, tomorrow. Negativity moves into the past, feeling a little bit more balanced. Got a Taurus that comes in, feeling a little bit more financially stable and grounded. Definitely nice work things happening. Good karma's coming back to you. A Libra enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Question, you missed my first question. Will she contact me right away? Yes, I think she does. She seems to contact you quickly, yes. Lexi, details on my next relationship. Okay, next relationship could be with the Sagittarius. You might need to have a little bit of patience. It's kind of slow and steady wins the race. Somebody comes in, makes you an offer that'll be hard to turn down. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Capricorn. You also have an earth sign around you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I would say this person is going to be kind, caring, sincere. It will be a soulmate connection. It's going to move forward quickly once it starts, but it may be like kind of stagnant or sporadic in getting to the relationship. Plenty of room for growth, change, and transformation. You guys may enjoy traveling together. You also may enjoy learning new activities together. Mihak, general for September for my husband. Happiness comes in around him. Things change for the better for him quickly. Feeling a little bit better compensated and better respected at work. He's got some good karma coming back to him, and he's feeling prepared. Money looks like it's improving, and it looks like he's energetically feeling much better than he has in quite some time. Chandy, what VJ feels for me. Love cup is full. This person seems to care about you a lot. They may have romantic feelings for you. They think that you're attractive, kind-hearted, sincere, intelligent. They may be a little bit undecided about exactly what they want at this point, but they seem to think very highly of you. Vicky, P is going out tomorrow. How will the night go? Okay, let's see. How will the night go? It should go well. It looks like he's got a new beginning on the horizon. Things seem to move forward quickly. Anxiety moves into the past. He's got the world at his feet, and the love cup is full. Should be a good evening. Or a good beginning. Sachi, how does S the Virgo feel about me? Is he missing me? He does miss you, but he does feel like either like there's something disappointing in the situation. I don't know if he feels like you guys need a break or you need time apart or that's what he needs. Maybe a little bit disappointing for him, but he kind of feels like he's where he needs to be at this point. Thinks that you're a well-balanced, kind person who's very intelligent, independent, strong, reliable, successful, creative, and intelligent. Anonymous, will I be able to get a rental car today? Damn, the car's still not fixed. Oh, yeah, right? No, we thought it was going to come back on Thursday, right? I can't remember. I think so. You should be able to get a rental today. Yeah, you got a 70% chance, yes, and then good karma around it. Damn, the fucking cars thing sucks. Empress, general for September and October. Feeling like life has come back into balance, maybe feeling better compensated, better appreciated around work, school, or business, whatever you do all day, a Libra may enter. Looks like you have a new journey on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. A Leo comes in. Stepping into your own strength, your own confidence, laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Substantial amount of money should be coming in. Emma, do you think that Sean will ask me out? I think he does something. Yeah, I think he's going to do something. He makes some kind of a move. Emma, does Carl like me just as a person or romantically? Does Carl like me just as a person? I think that he likes you as a person. I think that there may be somebody else interfering with this situation, and that's why either romance hasn't developed or he's not really looking at the situation romantically. Martha, why did the Gemini break up with the Cancer? Is she totally done with him? Well, I don't know that she's completely done with him. No. She was listening to her intuition, right? She may be exploring other options, or she may want to explore other options. She may feel like he doesn't really treat her well, or the relationship was unsuccessful. She may feel like there's greener pastures out there. However, she could have a Tower moment if something else doesn't work out, and she may go back to this. She may go back to that Cancer. I'm not convinced she's done with him yet. I think she may be exploring, but she may be undecided, and she may end up going back and trying to re-explore that opportunity. See what happens. See what happens with that. Anonymous, my engine has to be replaced. What? I don't have to pay for it, thank God. The dealer should give you a loaner for that, no? Yeah, insurance could cover the rental as well. My insurance covers tows, which is good, which I didn't know until the car broke down and crazy things were happening. I think it was my father that told me to call the insurance company. I mean, like, you would think that I could figure these things out, but yeah, the insurance, I think I remember taking it just in case that happened. I don't know. Anyhow, as long as you don't have to pay for it, you know what? Sometimes that's better. Sepia, general. You got some good luck coming in. You might be walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You could be focused on a side business or a side business opportunity. Got a little bit of good karma coming back to you. You should be feeling better, compensated or better respected at a work situation. A wish comes true. Could be the new job opportunity that comes in. May pay really well. Water sign enters. That could be a love connection. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. J. I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. Just an energy check on what year could I be permanently driving full-time for UPS. 2022. Could be 2022. About 2023. 2023 looks good too. 2024. 2025. I think it's going to happen sooner rather than later. I'm going to say 2022. At the latest 2023. I don't think it's going to take that long. Energy is good around you for driving full-time permanently soon. I don't know if it's because You work quick and efficient. I don't know if it's because you pay attention to detail, but there is some reason why they have their eye on you, or why you could make it to the next level quickly. Sepia love. Okay, you may be feeling like, hey, I put in a whole lot of hard work and I didn't see much of a payoff, but you have new energy coming in. Disappointment moves into the past, and Aries enters, not looking back on the past fondly, listening to your intuition. A water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the perseverance around love that you put in will come back to you at some point. Next relationship should have long-term potential. You may need to have a little bit of patience, but you got divine timing working for you. Getting unstuck or feeling like things are starting to move forward towards the 10 cups being full and making it to the top of the mountain. Breathing a sigh of relief. Sepia, me, and Ramel. You may be feeling like things have gone out of balance. Fool is in reverse. Something may get revealed around the situation, and once it gets revealed, then the relationship's got potential to move forward towards success. But you may be feeling over it by the time that happens. Listen to your intuition. The relationship does have potential to strengthen, but by the time all of this transpires, you might feel like I've moved on and I'm not interested anymore. We'll see what happens. The opportunity is going to come in. Communication comes in with cause for celebration and success, but I don't know if you're going to want that anymore. Sylvester Cat, why is my ex-Sagittarius not reaching out? Has he moved on already? I think he has made a decision to move on. I don't know that he's with anyone right now, but he's looking for his life to grow, transform, and move forward. He's not looking to move back. He's looking to move forward with his life. Yogic, spirit messages. The Magician, Archangel Raziel, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. 10 of Air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Pallavi, what's coming in next in love for me? Got a long-term commitment coming in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. The Magician, the ability to manifest it. Could be somebody that's in your world right now that you haven't taken notice of. They haven't stepped forward yet, but they could be a familiar face that brings in happiness. They may be a Capricorn. A wish comes true, but you should have choices. Capricorn comes in, and you also have a Pisces around. You have some choices around love, but your next relationship's got a lot of potential for long-term. Miriam, general and career. Listen to your intuition. Your perseverance is going to pay off around your career. Things should move forward quickly, and disappointment moves into the past. You could have a new job opportunity on the horizon where you feel like the hard work that you've put in has paid off, and you should be getting well compensated in the near future. Emma, what makes Sean decide to make a move? It happens when the time is right. It may happen, like you could be talking about something that you're mutually both interested in, and it could be something that just happens very easily. Like not thinking in advance or planning in advance for it to happen, something that happens on a whim. Harder to break. Will either Libra ever talk to me again? Yeah, you will talk to that Libra again. Jay, you seen Brianna, the Aries, yesterday. How did she feel? Good. She was happy to see you. Feels like the romantic feelings are there. Cause for celebration comes in, and things seem to move forward. That was a good thing. Divine Cancer, next action from Taurus, SD. Maybe a little bit slow and stagnant, as most Taurus are, but things will change for the better when communication comes in. They stop holding themselves back, and then things start to move forward. Just maybe a little slow before you see anything. Then communication comes in. And you create love in the near future. Happiness comes in around a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you're going to have choices. Also looks like divine timing is helping you feel no longer stuck. A wish comes true. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like new energies entering. Sarah, will I have enough money to do the plastic surgery within the next 2 months? You should, yeah. Curious Rabbit, what's coming in next in my career? Success comes in around things moving forward quickly when you listen to your intuition. No longer feeling stuck, being guided by the divine. You should have choices. There should be plenty of choices that come in around your career for things to move forward. Jay, the local credit union I choose to move forward to from Chase, will they be better in the long run for loans? Yes, I believe so. Chanel, do you see Alex contacting me ever? Yes, sometime this fall. Yeah. Maybe when the sun's in Libra. Yeah, this fall you should get contact. Leah, love read. If you're not with anyone right now, perseverance pays off and Aries enters. Not looking back on the past, fondly eager for things to move forward. You've got the next relationship should be very well functioning. A new beginning is on the horizon with an Aries or a Sagittarius. A disappointment has moved into the past. Your love life is moving forward, and it's going to be getting a little bit exciting. It also looks like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Happiness comes out over your love life. AJ, how does H feel about being blocked? They may think that they deserve it. Hermit's in reverse. They may be deciding to turn around and walk away from the situation. They may feel like the drama around the situation isn't worth it at this point for them, but they also may feel like they got what they deserved. They earned that block. But they're not feeling sorry for themselves. They think that they deserve it, but they also may not be put, like, they just may be like, okay, it is what it is, and they may move forward. Who haven't I gotten to yet. Miriam, did I do Miriam for career? Can't remember. Miriam, if I didn't do you, let me know. I think I did it. Summer love, when will I see JTP Sagittarius again? Could be maybe sometime in the middle of September, maybe within the next 3 or 4 weeks. Heart, what is the purpose of the strong connection I feel to Gustavo? There's no reason. There's not that there's no reason, but people that have crazy, intense connections or strong attractions, it's usually a soulmate relationship that is usually not good for them. So when somebody brings up a soul tie, a soul connection, or a soul wound, there's usually a very strong attraction. It's usually something that winds up being very painful in the long run. Doesn't mean the relationship can't move forward. It doesn't mean that the relationship can't be be good or have a good connection, but it's usually very intense, and it's usually, the end is usually met with the same intensity as the beginning. It's not like say a karmic relationship, which would be very even keeled, and it might not be very exciting, but it's usually stable. Strong connections that are like heart palpitations, butterflies in my stomach, are usually soulmate connections that are very difficult in the long run. Sacred Street, will she be able to move my appointment to Sunday? I think so, yeah. Oh, I did Miriam. Okay, thank you, Mel. Martha, did S send the text on purpose at 1:11, or was it a coincidence? Was it on purpose? No, it was a coincidence. They didn't do it on purpose. Lose. I don't see it. Let me do Empress. Will my 9/11 MCAT score get me acceptance to mail? I think it will, yeah. Yep. Lose, what changes should I expect? Stepping into your own strength, self-confidence, and feeling very self-confident, self-assured. Making a decision to put your wants and needs first definitely benefits you. The hard work you put into career is coming back to you. Romance could be heating up with a new person. It could be a relationship that moves forward pretty quickly with a new earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. 4 of Wands could be upgrading a relationship to the next level. It also could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. Career moves forward, money comes in, growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Emma, does Sean think about, and if so, his thoughts? Does Sean think about... Wait a minute. Does Sean think about what? I'm not sure what you're asking. Can you just rephrase that? Elizabeth, General. Negativity moves into the past. The world is at your feet. A Libra enters, a Sagittarius enters, and life moves forward pretty quickly. Romance may be heating up with choices. The hard work that you've put into your career is coming back to you and feeling as if you got some good luck coming in. You also have some passion coming in. Anxiety is moving into the past. Laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well. A Virgo enters and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Martha, is the universe trying to send me a message? Because that always text me private on angel numbers, and if yes, what? I don't get any message. No, I don't think so. Julie, does C want to see me? Yes. Yes, he does. He's an Aries, right? Can't remember. But it looks like you're spending time with an Aries. I think he's an Aries. Emma, does Sean think about me? I mean, yeah, I mean, he thinks about you or you cross his mind, but I don't think that, like, I don't think he, spends much time thinking. It's like, you know, he's a guy. Guys think about sex. Guys think about women. Guys think about, you know, attractiveness and that kind of stuff. So I can't, but that's just what guys do. Yeah, it crosses their mind. It's not something he actively sits down and thinks about. Lita, when will I find a job? The crime scene job still hasn't opened. When will I find a job? September. And it should be September before we turn into the fall. So within the first 3 weeks of September. Julie, life for the next 3 weeks. Pretty good. And maybe slow and steady wins the race. But the hard work that you put into your career comes back to you. The world is at your feet. Romance could heat up, but you might need to have a little bit of patience overall. 2 of Cups. Romance could be heating up. A relationship could be strengthening. You've got a Leo around you. I don't know who the Leo is, but the Leo may be looking for a relationship to move forward quickly. There could be passion around that, but you may be feeling undecided about it. 6 of Pentacles, you may feel like you've earned a little bit more respect than you have in the recent past, or you may be feeling better appreciated. Listen to your intuition. I don't see Empress yet. Let me do TD. How will things be if I decide to renovate my house soon? Oh boy. Well, you know what? I would, you're going to have to stay with them at some point anyway, right? It's never easy. I don't care who you are. I don't care what the relative or the friend is. I don't care. It's never easy staying with somebody else for an extended period of time. It's always difficult. But it looks like it's not going to be that bad. You got mutual respect. You're listening to your intuition. Things move forward quickly. Money looks good. I would say now's the time to do it. Get it done, and this way it's done, and you don't have to stress out over it anymore. Let's see. When is a good time? I would get it done sooner the better. Month of September. If you could start it in the month of September, I think good. Get it done. I know, it's not easy. Like we're all creatures of habit, and we all get into our own routine and, like things our own way. And it's just not easy. I mean, it's pretty easy for me to stay with my dad because he's kind of like me, like nothing really bothers him. But, yeah, I don't know that I could stay there for a month. I mean, I could if I had to, but, a couple of days is good. Anyhow, but I know I had to stay at my brother's house. Remember when I was having my plays done? And I really was trying so hard to stay here. I mean, I tried everything. Not easy. You know, I don't know. It's not easy. Just get it done, get it over with. Emma, how does Sean feel about me? I would say he thinks that you're smart, intelligent, creative, attractive, sincere, kind-hearted, stable, and reliable. Empress, what was Karen's feelings and reasoning for saying that my boyfriend said no, left my ass off to my brother's dinner offer? Well, she was letting him know that she's got a boyfriend, but I think he already knew that. I think she's trying to tell him, you know, like in a funny way, I can't, you know, which I hate that. I hate that I can't. I'm not allowed to. My boyfriend said like that. I don't think that's endearing. I think that that's, yeah. But I think she was trying to let him know that, you know, that she's involved with somebody else, which may not last all that long because it doesn't look like she's holding herself back, and it looks like his perseverance pays off. So your brother's perseverance pays off. So let's see what happens. I hate that. I hate that. I hate when I can't. I worked with a girl who used to say, I can't go out in the dark. I'm not allowed to go to the grocery store if it's dark out. My boyfriend won't let me. Like, really? Like, there's nothing cute about that. Like, I'm telling you. Let someone try to tell me that I can't go to the grocery store because it's dark out. Better get out of my way. Better move it. Yeah, I know, too long. It's a long time, you know. And I feel like whenever you do anything, whether it's repairs on the car, repairs on the house, everything always takes longer than they tell you. Like, they tell you it's going to be a week, it's going to be 2 weeks. They tell you it's going to be 2 weeks, it's a month. Everything seems to take longer, which is like, that's why I get anxiety. Let's see, where am I? How about Explorer? How will Sonal react if I contact her? She may have mild anxiety around the situation. She may be a little bit distant. She might not respond right away, but eventually you got success coming in. So she may be a little difficult at first, but then you should see progress. Nana in general. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relief. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable than you have in quite some time. You have a wish that comes true. Got a connection coming in with a committed partner. If you're not in a relationship right now, look out for a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's also a Taurus around. If you are with someone right now, your current relationship should be doing well, and it has long-term commitment written all over it. MJ may have a love reading for September. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new beginning, or things could move forward. You know, a new journey on the horizon. Things could heat up, possibly with a Scorpio. Looks like you may have choices, though. But somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a Scorpio. Disappointment moves into the past. And you could take a current relationship to the next level. Or a new relationship could enter that has long-term potential. If you don't like the Scorpio, you have an air sign that comes in that's new energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That cause for celebration comes in around. SJ, should I go out this weekend? Will it be fun? Yes, I think you should go out. Yeah, I think you'll have a good time. Mo, what signs are coming towards me in love? Capricorn, Pisces, you got a wish, a Taurus, you got a lot. A Virgo and a Libra, and you may be walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you and moving forward with love. Got a lot of opportunity coming in. Good. Jay, where is my current relationship heading? Wherever things are right now, this is where they're going to stay for quite some time. Looks like a good, well-balanced relationship that you get out of what you put into it, but this is it for right now. It doesn't look like it's moving forward anytime soon. At some point, you may decide to walk away from it. You may feel like like it got stuck or snagged in, or like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but that's not now. Things look good now. Mary, will my person get in touch with me in September? Could be in September. It's through divine timing, which you know you can't rush. It could be sometime towards the later part of September. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Oh, you're welcome. Anyone I haven't gotten to yet? Bobby, when will F call me? Sometime before the summer ends. Could be within the next 10 days. Could be September 10th. Sometime before the summer ends. To everyone. All right, then I'll do the moderators, and I'll come back on tonight, probably about 10, something like that. I always try to get on before at 9:30, but you know, it just doesn't always happen. Anyway, so all right, today I met Sakis the Taurus, and we talked for a while. What else is coming from him towards me before I leave from here? More communication. You may get a chance to see him one more time. You've got success coming in around possibly seeing him again. Communication should come in too. You should hear from him and see him one more time before you leave. I don't know when you're leaving, but he may make an effort to come and see you. One more time. Dylan's sleeping. I hope he's okay. He seems to be sleeping a lot lately. I don't know if it's because it's hot out, because he's getting old, or what. Now, spiritual update. Perseverance around spiritual growth pays off. The hard work that you put in has come back to you, and happiness comes out over your spiritual growth. You might be taking some time either alone or in meditation, which could help you spiritually. A new spiritual practice of some type. It could be meditation, it could be yoga, it could be religion, whatever it is. You may be exploring something new that helps change you for the better quickly around spiritual growth. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like your intuition is growing, and you may get premonitions or images, like you may see pictures. If it doesn't make any sense to you, write it down, keep a journal, because it may make sense at a later date. You got a wish, put it out into the universe. And you may be having, around the happy home, There may be stuff happening around home that, I don't know, you may sense spirits or something that's growing or that's abnormal for you that you've never experienced before. Sometime this fall or before the end of the year. Wait, what song is this? One more time, because if that's the song that's in my head, that's going to be really funny that you brought that up. The reason why that song is in my head is because it's in the stupid Trolls movie that we see every day 6 times. And Avery dances to it every time it comes on. So I can't put her in the crib until after that song plays, because otherwise she gets upset. She wants to dance. But that's really funny that you said that. Because that song's been playing in my head all afternoon. All right, last person here is Cece. What's Andy's feelings towards me? Thinks that you're well prepared. He may have romantic feelings. Thinks that you're spontaneous, fun, intelligent, kind-hearted, sincere. May feel that you're very successful and you have a lot of potential. You're strong, independent, and reliable. All right. If you send it to me and it's the same one, I'm going to laugh. Anyhow. This song I don't like. Avery likes it. But she also likes anything that she can dance to. All right. Oh, it says one more night. No, I think this one says one more time, I think. I don't know. It's in the Trolls movie. Anyway, it said one more time we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, all right. I don't know. I don't know. I should know it because I hear it enough, but it says one more night. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hang on. This is it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not the one that's in my head. This is it. And I don't like it, but Avery does. Anyhow, that song's been playing in my head. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys tonight, probably at like 10. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.